Sorry about that, guys. I clicked the wrong button when I shut off the stream, and I accidentally shut off the damn stream. I thought I can click on the link um and it would work, but it didn't work. Sorry about that, guys. Um, I'll have to do that when I get off here because it shut me off. So sorry about that, guys. I didn't think it would shut off my stream when I went to click on that link. Because this time I did that, that didn't happen. So sorry about that. I went to click on that link and it shut off my stream for some reason. So I apologize for that. I'm back. At least got 2 people back, so that's good. That was my fault. I gave you a show link instead of the channel link. Oh, that's alright, Dave. It's not your fault. I'll just look it up when I get off here. That's alright, Dave. It's alright. I didn't think it would do that because last time I clicked on a link that didn't happen, so that's alright. When I get off here, I'll look up his channel. I can find it because I've looked it up on my computer before, so it's in my history somewhere. I'm just going to have to go and find it. But I'm definitely going to go in there. Because I know Lisa was the only one that I didn't get along with that went in there, so. And I guess the lurkers came back too because you're the only one talking and we got 2 others. So, PvP might come in here pretty soon. He responded to my message 4 hours ago that I left on his video. I left a message on his video. I'm going to move here so I can watch the street. He left a message for me, responded to my comment, so he might come in soon. I don't know. But we got 4 people in here. That's good. It's getting picked up in here. I thought it would. I'm just keeping my eyes out to make sure we don't get any more fake accounts in here. If they were good. This is Good Grape Soda. I missed it. His Today show. You did? Yeah. I didn't see where he put one up today. I looked at the one he did last night. That was funny. I didn't watch the whole thing because I was taking a bath last night. I was just about ready to get in it, and I looked at his video before I got in it. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to look at his shows. He does pretty funny shows, like I've said before. He does really funny shows. I tried, and it was gone. Oh, you did? Yeah, sometimes he gets rid of his videos because he doesn't want them to be controversial, which I understand why he does that. Yeah, I missed it today too. You're not the only one. I didn't see where he put one up today. But yeah, I'm sure he'll put up more. It'll just take him a little bit because the videos he does, he has to put together. So it'll be a couple minutes. Oh, a couple minutes. It'll be a little while before he makes more. What kind of grape is that? I love grapes and oranges. It's grape soda. It's from a restaurant I went to for lunch because it was a half day. I'm not going to say the name of the restaurant, but it's soda. It's made with, it says made with canned sugar and pure water. That's all it says, but it says grape, so it's some kind of grape soda. It's really good. I don't know if they have it everywhere, but it's really good. You know, I like grapes and oranges too. They're pretty good. And I like the orange soda they have too. That's a classic. Yeah, orange soda is pretty good. Last grape I had was awful. All it was. I don't know if it's this kind. I don't know if this is the kind you had. That kind of grape, but I like it. If this is the kind you're talking about, it's pretty good. But I've had over the summer. I had Welch's. There's a brand Welch's. Some kind of juice, some kind of grape juice. Welch's grape juice. I tried that. That was awful. Um, but the apple juice is really good. I had a lot of that over the summer. That was pretty good. It's different from soda, but it's different from this. But it tasted similar. So, but I just didn't like it. Yeah, not all sodas or drinks are that great. Some of them aren't that great, unfortunately. But this particular brand is pretty good. I don't know what brand it is. It doesn't say. But it's pretty good. And we got 4 people again. That's pretty good. It's picking up in here. I'm glad about that. That's a good thing. But yeah, that's what kind it is. And then our new bathtub's coming, like I said, in a few weeks, so that'll be good too. I'm using the one we got now, which is still pretty good, but I don't think it would last for many more years. So it's good that's coming soon. It's been a while since it was ordered, so. I'll show everybody when it gets here, maybe. We got 5 people. Who do we got, guys? I appreciate everybody coming in. Oh, if it dropped to 4 again when I said that. That's weird. I know we got some lurkers, or we do have some lurkers in here. So, well, that's all right. That happens sometimes, right? They just want to watch. The beginning of my last little segment, I said nobody's blocked except for a few people. But that's all right if they don't want to say anything. Or it could be somebody typing something. You never know. Sometimes it takes a minute to type something. But yeah, I'll definitely be in his show tonight. Maybe Dave, I'll have to look him up. I'm sure he'll be on there soon. I noticed a lot of other people are on right now, so I guess it's an active night. So could be why it's slow in here, but that's all right. Sometimes that happens. Once in a while. Well, I'm glad it's been staying light out later, which I'm happy about around here. But when it gets to April, that's when it'll really start to stay light out, later at night. But yeah. I'm gonna see if anybody else comes in. I'm sure we'll get somebody else. I thought PvP might come in, but I guess not. The pizza turned out great yesterday. got tons of likes in the Chicago pizza group. Oh, that's cool. That's really good. I'm sure it did. That was probably, people probably like that. I'm glad it turned out good, Dave. That sounds really good. Any kind of pizza is really good, you know. I've never had a complaint about any pizza I've ever had. It's always been cooked good, you know. You can't really mess up on pizza if you're good at cooking it. That's good. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Pizza's pretty good. That's really nice. We got a lot of lurkers in here tonight. I can't believe it. We only usually get 2 or 3. But also, like I said, other people are on, so I think they could be just watching. But that's good. I'm glad you got tons of likes on it. I'm sure because it was so good. That's probably why you got so many likes, which is a good thing. Right? That's great. It's like 18, 12, regulation pretty thick. Well, that's pretty good. Yeah, I like any kind of pizza. I don't really have a preference. Whether it's thick or not, kind of pizza. Any kind of pizza is really good. Sometimes I'll even eat that store-bought kind, the frozen pizzas. Those are pretty good too. But it's better when you make them homemade, like you did, than store-bought. But store-bought's pretty good too. Well, I'm glad to hear that it turned out good. Hopefully, you can make more in the future. More pizzas. I'm sure you will. That's really good. Yeah, I haven't had pizza in a while. Today I've had a sandwich, but that's about it. That's all I've really had in this grape soda. And then I had something else. I forgot. I had something else. I forgot what I had. I know I did have something else. I'm trying to think of what I had because I had something else besides a sandwich today. I had that for lunch because I got out early. But I had a salami sandwich for lunch today, so that was pretty good. I'm sure that would get a lot of likes too if I put that on here, but I didn't. And that's just a sandwich, but well, that sounds good. I hopefully you have more for tonight. That way you don't have to cook tonight if you save some. If not, I'm glad you enjoyed the whole thing. If you ate it, the whole thing. But yeah, we got 3 people in here. I know we had 4 people watching, and it dropped down. I don't really mind that. I like when people watch, but it's good when they talk too. I only ate 4 squares so far. There's about 12 left. Oh, that's pretty good. That's a big amount. Not that big of an amount, but pretty big of amount of pizza you got left. That's a good thing. That's a really good thing. Maybe you can eat that tonight, and I would eat that, because that sounds pretty good. Sausage, I only had, I know you said you made sausage pizza one time. I've only had that about once. It was pretty good. It's a little spicy for me, the kind I had, but it was pretty good. I haven't had that in years, though. I think this one you made was cheese, I think you said. Any kind it was probably really good. Pizza's really good kind of food. I just don't eat it a lot anymore like I used to. I used to eat it a lot more when I went to the restaurant, but I don't anymore eat as much as I used to. Tonight I'm having beef stew leftover. Maybe I more. Tonight I am having beef stew leftover. Maybe I might more sausage. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Beef. I know you told me about that too. That sounds pretty good. I never really had beef stew, but I've heard it's pretty good, so that'll be good. I hope you enjoy that. At least you don't have to cook. You have it left over now, so that's a good thing. That's really good when you don't have to cook and you have everything all ready. I only do that once in a while, especially when I go eat pizza. I'll have that for the next morning or for dinner if there's any left. Because sometimes I eat a lot of the pizza when I get it from the restaurant, but then I'll also save some for the next day. So that's a good way to do it because I know I want it the next day. I do that with anything. But that sounds really good. Hopefully you enjoy that. I'm sure you will. And even if it's leftover, it's still good. Because all you got to do is heat it up after that. You don't even need to cook it, which is good. That's what I like about eating leftovers. Some people don't really like leftovers for some reason, but I think they're actually pretty good. Especially pizza, when I like it cold. When the next morning it's good cold too. For some reason, well, pizza's good cold. I mean, some people don't like it like that, but I do. I like it either way. Well, that sounds good. That'll be a good thing to have, especially beef stew and soup is good to have this time of year when it's cold out. And it's really good to have this time of year, because it's cold out this time of year, so it's good. Except it hasn't been that cold here, but it's getting there. It's getting pretty cold out, especially today with the snow. It makes it feel really cold out there. So especially around here, it's a good thing to have during the winter. It tends to get really cold. But it's getting pretty dark out there now. It's been staying out. Like I said, I prefer when it stays light out later, so I'm happy that's happening. I got to go. The lady downstairs just told me I got 2 packages outside. All right, Dave. I appreciate you coming in. Um, you'll definitely, if William comes on, you'll definitely see me in there. Hopefully, I'll keep an eye out for him. I appreciate you coming in. I got to go check on a few things, so I think I got to get off here too. So I appreciate you coming in. It's been nice for you coming in here. Luckily, we didn't get any trolls. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Dave. I'm glad we didn't get any trolls. And thanks, Dave, for coming in. I really appreciate the support. And even to the lurkers out there, I know we had some lurkers. Thanks for the watch time. We would love to see you say something, but thanks for the watch time for the people that were just watching. And thanks, Dave, for the support, the continuous support. Until next time, peace. Bye, guys. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. And you guys might see me in Williams.